Okay, guys, I don't know what's going on. This is the third time I've been here. Like I said, I broke my phone, so my phone is really irking out. So I just want to show you how these creative expert markers are going. I just did like a blend in there, so I'm just showing you how that came out with those markers. I was using the number 230, 231, and the 232. I was using these three pink markers, these color markers for the lipstick area, and I like how this comes in here. They go in dark, 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 dark. I don't know why they don't have like all the colors, but I guess they're numbered that way. So that's how I was doing that with that color. So now I want to do these rings. I want to see if I could do it with a lighter color. I'm going to use this brown color. It's like 134. We're going to use this color right here. Let me turn this light down a little bit so you can see. So it's this light color we're going to use, and this is like a 134. Yeah, so this is a 134. We're going to use this light color right here and trying to get these rings. So I'm trying to see, and I'm telling you, these dual tip markers are very, very juicy. Very juicy. It's like this paper, it's no paper coming up on them. I could color it in, and it's going to very great, very, very great. I don't know what it is, and I'm going to use this dark color here. And this is number 153. And I'm just going in with the and then I'm going to trace it with this black pen, number 900. I'm just going to trace over it. With this black, and then just go over it with like a grayish color just to bring out the diamond in here. Just go over it with the gray. And just write the word love on it. Go over with the hearts. There's some color red hearts in here. And just showing you that, and this is the red 130. So we use the 139 for this red. Very juicy. And I'm thinking about just going in with a lighter tone. I'm going to go in with this number 7507 and just go in and color this. And I'm going to use, we use the tip, so I want to see how this brush works. So you got this big brush, and that's a pretty color. So let's see if we could go in here with this dual tip and see how to, you know what? I think I found my favorite markers here, y'all. I think I found my favorite markers. And I probably would use these as like when I want to do some big nice projects. And if I was doing like a project where I would just like have kids to use, I would use the Five Below ones. Pretty much. But if you was doing an expert and you wanted something like real juicy that you could really, that's going to go onto the paper and it's not going to lift the paper, these expert markers, it's not disappointing me. Not yet. And I want to see how well this is going to blend in with the paper. And the brush tip is very juicy. It's just like the glue tip is very juicy. I don't know how this would be on a regular paper. It's pretty much juicy. It's pretty juicy over here. I can give it that much. And the colors are blending in very well on, like, putting these colors together right here is blending in very well. Like, I'm not disappointed at all on how this is going. And it's blended in very well with the other color. So I'm not disappointed, y'all. I'm not disappointed. It's going in really well. And it's not, it probably will bleed through the paper though. And this is some thick paper that I'm using. So I wouldn't say that it won't bleed through the paper. I would put like another coating or something to keep this from going through your paper. And it's not bad. This is not bad at all. Okay. And you're going to see the colors going in with this heart. Not bad at all. I'm going to show you. That's how it's looking, y'all. Just using this the creative expert markers, the 48 pack. And I haven't used all the colors yet. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm going to go in with some greens because I want to see how these light greens and dark greens are going to act with this paint. So I'm going to go in with some paint. And I want to see how this works. Now this green is like a funny looking green. And I want to bring some dark greens in here. Some like, and I want to use this tip. And I want to see how these greens look like with this color. I'm using all greens on this one. I want to see how this, just to do something different, because I want to see how these, don't disappoint me now. I'm using the brush tip, so I'm going to go to the big areas. Okay, the brush tip is juicy. The dual tip, if you want big areas, I would do the big brush tip on this. Yeah, on this color, I would use that for that. And then go in with it with a darker color. And then go over it with a gray. I'm trying to use a light gray color. gray kind of brings out that color. It makes it darker. Bring that shading in. Okay, so let me go over this with the black. See how this goes. Not bad. I like how it works. And I'm writing the word paint. Okay, so let me see if I go in with this yellow to bring out, and I'm going to use this color yellow. So let's see if this is going to go good with this background. Yellow's not bad. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Not bad. Still, for big areas, I would use that brush tip. And I'm using the other side because I was using the tip, but this is the big tip, and then the brush tip I was using the other side. So for big areas, I would use this, and it's juicy. Not bad, y'all. Not bad at all. I am not mad at this. Just to use these, and they're bright. Some bright colors. And I'm looking at this like, trying to get some colors in here. You know what? I'm gonna show you this because I'm digging these colors. Look at those colors. Those are some bright colors. And this is the Color Expert markers. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So let's do this color because we're gonna make some boba. We're gonna have some coffee. Making this boba, we're gonna do the Starbucks cup. And this is not bad. This is not bad at all. Like I said, people are coming in, so forgive me if you hear sounds in here. I'm using this brown cup, and then I'm gonna use, and this is just a brown straw, y'all. It's just a brown straw. I got some dark colors in it. I want to use some of these dark colors to go in here to get some shading in here. And let's go over this like that. To get some browns in here. Then we're gonna do like a maybe orange color cup. We know Starbucks cups are not like orange, but I just want this to be an orange cup. And I think this is really great to have this cup like a orange cup. You know how they have the little blinged out cups? Yeah. So I'm gonna use this dual tip, and this is a bright orange, y'all. A bright orange. Like these markers are bright and vibrant. It's not and I'm just using it just barely clean. It's gliding on here good. So I'm like, some of them feel like it's dried out on this one, but when you use certain ones, it feels like it's dry, and you might have to do a second coat on it. So you gotta, I mean, each is their own. But for $12.99 for 40 something markers is not bad, because especially when you're on a budget and you want to get markers. Hey, $12 is not bad. I don't think it's bad. Maybe to some people, like, ooh, that's a lot. Well, guess what? When you're on a budget, you can't cry, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this straw. Do a straw like a light blue color, because I want a light blue color for my straw. And I'm gonna go blue back here, blue up here. Leave that part white. And then I just want to go like with a, probably go with a gray color, darker, like a lighter gray color. I'm not for sure, or bright yellow. I want to try this yellow right here. This is like a bright yellow to go in here with Starbucks. Trying to get this in. We're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. Stay with me. Stay with me. We're almost done. So let's go with this yellow. I like stuff to be bright. I like bright stuff. Like anything that's bright, anything that's... And I'm doing this, I'm really doing this really dark. I'm going to show you this when I'm done, each one that I'm done. And I went back over the inside with that yellow. Yeah. Yo, this is cool. This is, I'm digging these markers. Look at that. Look at this. I'm digging these markers. Check out your local Ross. Go where the art supplies are in the back and get your supplies, because I'm telling you right now, these supplies, and I was lucky that these supplies was there, because they would have been gone. I feel like it would have been gone if I hadn't went back the next day and got them. So, yeah, check out your marks. Check out your Ross. Especially if you want to get some good quality stuff. Can't hurt, but look, you know, especially when you have kids that needs markers and stuff like that, or you might need markers, just go check them out. I am in awe with this marker and stuff. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just like blown away. I'm blown away with these markers. These are some nice markers, like really good markers. And I'm going to do a light skin tone on here. And I like it because it has these like light and dark skin tones that you can put on here. And I like that. So, and that's what I need. It's like, it has some like skin tones in here, and it has all types of skin tone colors in here that you could use if you need to do, you know, skin tones. It has it in here, like 48 markers, y'all. I'm cool with this one. I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one a lot. I like these markers, and this is how I like my color to be bright, like real nice and bright. Not too like where it's dried out and I gotta keep adding coat. How I'm just stroking this and just barely just, it's like these markers love this paper. And the paper is agreeing with it. It's like, it's just taking it all in. And I'm not just like having to force the colors onto the paper. It's like, it's just going in there. And this is what I like about it. It's just blowing my mind on here. Like, are you serious right now? And I'm just like, whoa. And it's blending in with the other one really well. Like, the more that I put this on here, it's just blending in. No problem at all. And I like how the colors are working together. This is cool. This is awesome. Way cool. This is way cool. Way cool. 25 cents. This is cool. This is cool. I'm liking this, y'all. And we're at the last one, so I'm trying to figure out what can I do to do this. I might go with the light blue background. We're gonna go with the light blue background. This is nice. Very nice. Ooh. That's my hubby. I told him about these markers and he was like, yeah. So if you guys like to see more of this, comment below. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Again, I apologize. Once I can get another phone where I can don't have to worry about it, because I can't see what you guys are seeing. I mean, I can see myself, but it's like with the crack going down the middle, you know. And I ain't sponsored by them or nothing. So, and none of these are, I'm not, so I buy all my supplies, I buy all my stuff. Nothing comes to me for free. So, and I'm not sponsored by none of these brands that I'm using. I just purchased all the stuff that I have here. So, with all that being said, I haven't even used all of these markers yet, but just to tell you, the top part was from Five Below. These are the colors from Five Below at the top of those dual markers and the illusionation markers. Compared to these markers here, the Creative Expert markers, at the bottom we used all of the colors. I even used it in here. So the top part is from Five Below, and the bottom ones is from these here, the Creative Expert markers from Ross. Look how vibrant that look. We just finished all of them, and look how those colors are going. Yeah. So with all that being said, we just finished off the top part of this. this whole thing with these color experts, go to Ross, get your container. And I like it because it has a container that you can carry with you. I could store it, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. 48 markers. Hey, can't beat that for $12.99. So check out your Ross. And if you want to see more of this, let me know. We got more things coming in. And I hope you like this whole setup, because I did my whole setup. I have my backdrop and everything. So this is going to be my whole little setup on the other side. And if you want to see the room tour, again, I did change things because I have things on the other side of here. That I have the store goods over there on that side, and I have to do some dolls. So we will be putting some dolls away. If you want to see me downsize on that, comment below, because we will be putting dolls away for that, so we can have more room for the storefront, because I'm changing up some things here in the studio. So keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, share this with your friends. If somebody's looking for some markers, or we have some experts out there that are looking for, go check out Ross. Because, hey, the regular price was $20. Compared, so it was like $20 from any other place you go to get this. It would cost you $20. And at Ross, it was only $12.99. Y'all don't believe me. Look at that. $12.99 at Ross. 48 colors, y'all. Not bad. But with all that said, this is Wanda. Thank you for watching, and just keep watching, because we're going to have more content of everything that I could bring to you, everything that I could share with you, from getting your hair, from doing your hair, from dolls to markers, things that you, hey, if you're on a budget and you need markers for your kids, I will go get some of these. And it's in a case, so you don't have to worry about them being all over the floor. They can put them right back into the case, and boom, you got, and I would say, if you're going to use this, do have your surface protected. I would do this on protected surface, because it do go through. Yeah. And this thing that I'm using is my, this is the watercolor tablet. This tablet is used from Five Below. So I am using my watercolor tablet for Five Below. And this is like 36 sheets in here. Y'all. 36 sheets. That's a lot. And I will have more drawings for those. If you want to see me, this is one of my drawings that I did when I was working. So if you want to see me draw some more things like that, let me know, because I will be drawing a lot now. So, with all that being said, thank you, and I'll see you on the next show. So don't forget, hit that thing, keep watching. Bye, guys.